I rip mics with rap formation, my style's amazing. I shove you into different pockets of the constellation. Melting your molecular structure, your pitiful ridicule, using your body parts for fossil fuel. Don't make me laugh and try to get me cracked for yoke. I disappear like spaceships that start to cloak. Patterns and pages, freezing your crew like ice ages. On ripping stages, my vocal formulas are quite contagious. You speaking in riddles, your fickle knock you like a skittle. There's no dismissal, you're rhyming off key just like a whistle. It's too high pitched, so watch mine switch like channels. Who wants to battle me gets consumed like a snapple. Flows like hovercraft, rhyming paragraph. Leave marks on your brain like stained window glass. I'm sick of these rappers trying to step into the stage, trying to cross me as if the name was Fade. I brand more X and MCs than lovers, watching your life slowly slip away in the rubber devouring colors. My brothers. It's my flows and it's my text. From the right to the left, emanate through your box. You can hear my sound echo through the urban block. It's my flows and it's my text. From the right to the left, emanate through your box. You can hear my sound echo through the urban block. I grab my pen and my paper, start constructing mad lyrics, utilizing my brain power like I'm working physics. Dramatic, organic, visual styles, you can't withstand it. My rhyming is tragic, like J-Root, I cause static. Beat up my competition, bro, I work them hard. Showing more front teeth than my man Ken does. Don't try to start it. Exterminate more than the Dalek, making MCs run like I'm chatting to girls of garlic. Flows I use, confuse your optics. I drop this like a verbal synopsis. Vocals are catastrophic. Open mic sessions is a form of initiation, turning more heads off than crap radio stations. They say I'm off key, and most gatherings I miss. My microphone burns lips just like the end of your split. I crush a narcotic of harmonic patterns, I'm on it. I rap in all shades of colors just like vomit. I took MDs out from the beginnings like Genesis. I'm developing patterns in your brain like photographic negatives. Now check it. And it's my text. From the right to the left, emanate through your body. You can hear my sound echo through the urban block. How do you flow and never run out of breath? It's my flows and it's my text. From the right to the left, emanate through your body. You can hear my sound echo through the urban block. That's what I do, grab the mic and lyrically I get wrecked. Check the tracks, project sound waves through your set. Flows react black, discover my tracks like artifacts. More than that, my raps have impact, like explosions causing erosions via propulsion. I'm putting colors in your brain like emotion. Thorough analysis, giving your tongue verbal paralysis. Damage the savages, the brain cells dance like cabbages. Practice, the fact is the earth's off its axis. 23.5 degrees, please. I enter your brain like the circulation of blood. I'm bound to cause destruction as if my name was a scud. Missile, diamond and G-style, you punk. Looking like Pepe Le Pew because you smoked enough skunk. In the clash of the titans, I'm the boss. You imp MCs, I change your physical form like Calibos. How do you flow and never run out of breath? It's my flows and it's my text. From the right to the left, emanate through your box. You can hear my sound echo from the urban block. How do you flow and never run out of breath? Yeah, psychic phenomena. You gotta big up low life. No, Jam 1, Open Scabba, Sean and Philip with Synapse.
In the last few months, I've done some research into the area of psychic phenomena. And the pattern is always the same. As the spells, the visions grow stronger and more powerful, so the body weakens.
All I wanna do is pluck your eyes out, put it on your lips, so you can watch what you're saying in the presence of the pugilist. While two fibrous sheets are contracting, I'm projecting ultraviolet phrases. So my voice boxes, counterfeits and fraudsters, born with genetic disorders. Have to pass a mic on like hereditary hemophilia. Now listen to your tracks, they all sound awkward. You'd have thought so. They sound better backwards. My vocabulary's gonna batter your face until you're so grotesque. When you look in the mirror, you reflect. Shouldn't is gonna run away and commit suicide. My lines are more twisted than a Maori, Polynesian, Rastafarian with braided dreadlocks and a foam guts. Watch the flow. I'm bringing more pain than dry shaving your balls with a rusty switchblade and your eyes closed. I'm so dope. Sniffer dogs mistake me for Cali weed. My mother was arrested by the police for illegal possession of me. Might not be moved. My flows are tighter than a claustrophobic virgin trapped in her own fallopian tube.
I take the first step, eliminating all threats. Making my lyrics isn't conducting a brand new mission. Your false vision got you colliding in collisions. Taking too much chillin', losing focus on intermission. Listen, your metaphors are missing like an empty stomach. Harmonic with phonics, cause my brother's on it. Watch me flaunt it. I put your retina out of focus. Bring it down the walls of reality, just like multiple sclerosis. Verbal overdoses, apparent lip tracks, metamorphosized like the man in Terminator 2. Abbreviations that you can't see through. Liquid metal burns you up with immense scorching and pain. Scars remain. The trademarks of down the G touched your brain. Hey, my breath's so cold it can freeze rain into mid-motion. Then I alter the molecules into lotion. My verbal impact gets you open like the lower end of an nymphomaniac. Nubia was the original landmass that we emerged from. Dominant Gene, Davy J, ripping it up cause Detonators on production. Who beat so fat they need liver suction. What up, son?
Inter-cranial pressure causes decapitation of the mental state. True detonates the brakes to perforate you in the air. We're performing vocal autopsies on both of your hemispheres.
When I was young, my style of microphone was labeled a lethal weapon. So I had to buy myself a license before I started rapping on stage. Point blank range was my speciality. Punchlines to your headpiece, neutralizing brain activity. Killing off MCs quicker than os. Rhyme is disease, henceforth, life cycles were cut short by sawing off syllables that secrete in temples, putting more holes in physicals than needles in the hands of a blindfolded, drunken acupuncturist suffering from chronic arthritis and amputated fingertips. This stylistic, pugilistic, bombastic, gyno-lyricist persists to inflict sadistic, supercalifragilistic, superialistic, vocalistic twist so bad I possess the exorcist. Then I baptized it and converted it from following teachings atheistic. Now they believe that this lyricist is raising hell. I'm just keeping everything open like lubricated bum cheeks in prison cells now. Go check your weather chart, cause I'm about to start a lyrical storm in order for me and GG to rip apart. Suckers from limb to limb, tearing flesh from bone. Equipped with tongue twister, twirling like cyclones. Now say hello to my little friend that triples the size. When it's stimulated, if it becomes limp, use your lips, resuscitate it. I got male rappers contemplating gender reversal operations so they can do it properly. I can see you got guts, cause dominant is spilling it. I'm killing it, I'm bringing it. So much pain that paralyzed people are gonna be feeling this.
Ripping mics, bro, I grow like Afro. The statutaries, not all about intensive vocabulary. Telepathic lyrics cleansing your thoughts like surgical spirits, so you wanna hear it. Dominant G's, no time for those opposing foes with thoughts that's not so bold. Lyrics will bloom and shown, raps is energetic, said it. Approach my crew, I freeze your brain with cryogenics. Speeding up the 1 minute at a time, going forwards and backwards rewind. Psychic phenom, visual distinctions, most brain cells and even on. Yo, the freedom of crew's hazardous, you're gonna need help from the blooming masses. Check the status, before you start stepping on the stage and claiming that you're the baddest. On guard of my friends and family with lyrical heat-seeking missiles. Enemies of mine, immersion in the depths of the earth like reptiles. Styles of rip flip, try to control the nature we see from Meldick. The self-sustaining Rallo 7, ready to pick my people up and then jet. Procreated with a chap Adam who repeat the straps like a stammerer, slamming ya. Beats are radioactive, just like beta or gamma. Dominant G stands for genealogy, genetics. Limiting the intake of crap like a diabetic, so Bloomin' said it.
Inter-cranial pressure causes decapitation of the mental state. True detonates the brakes to perforate you in the air. We're performing vocal autopsies on both of your hemispheres. Inter-cranial pressure causes decapitation of the mental state. True detonates the brakes to perforate you in the air. We're performing vocal autopsies on both of your hemispheres.
The track, make it sound complete from the streets. Not here to represent some egotistical feats. Open your brain and comprehend the paragraph. The population that we're dwelling in will soon be half. mind power, control your destiny, yeah, get me. Don't let subliminal TV control your inner memory. Be aware of what they're planning, scamming, it's crude. Genetically they're tampering with food, and it's been going on for decades straight. So what? They're even messing with your lifestyle. Basic training of the truth's what I give ya. Peace to the Lamb who's the real truth giver. Intent to feel, then stole your will, and through the steel, now aims to kill. Straight up, there's no time for nonsense when we're dealing with the whole circumference. Straight up, there's no time for nonsense when we're dealing with the whole circumference. Straight up, there's no time for nonsense. Psychic phenomena, the whole circumference. Don't bother flinch or flex from my vocal text. That only proves you're the one it affects. As the sun rays reflects off the surface of the streets, people roll through cardboard city hoping to eat. Some got no chance, superpowers enhance their monopoly, cause they're making plans for one currency, steadily moving and keeping it pacing. Humanity slowly but surely erasing. And now my people losing pride. Portrayals in history as straight up lies. Smothered and covered my past like an aftermath. It stinks, not Napoleon shut the nose of the Sphinx. Deliberately they're poisoning air. We need air to breathe, so they're cutting down trees. A population with casualties is pitiful. More worse when they won't fund hospitals. Straight up, there's no time for nonsense when we're dealing with the whole circumference. Straight up, there's no time for nonsense. Psychic phenomena, the whole circumference. Watching your every move and they don't even stutter. Cameras all over London and they call it Big Brother. You got to realize they don't like you. You're a product of the earth and you know they hate nature, cause they be busy raping the earth, molesting. Instead of feeding the poor, they be nuclear bomb testing, conducting things they don't tell you of. But still you vote and show them love. Animal exploitation, human separation, brain indoctrination through media persuasion. Black, white and Asian, amazing, that's the formation, my crew foundation. But back to the main priority, try and research the stuff that's hidden in society. Time is running now, I got to figure the nonsense. Straight up and down, yo, the whole circumference. Yeah, for real know how we do. Psychic phenomena. Gotta big up my man, the detonator, mad ass producer. My man the Jam 1, and I'll be the dominant G. You know how we be. HTM. Raps grammatical, tactical, spreading colors like a spatula. On me, collateral, vocals are natural. Watch me come right at you like X-rays. Displays your bones broken in many ways. Lyrics are old like Scooby-Doo's and blue suede shoes for truth. These run-down streets where I grew, not all made it through. Some dead, others cracked in the head. This ain't no story. My metaphors graphic, it can be gory to fat tracks. Fraudulent facts, more like polar caps. I give more mass revelation 13 to 16. I decrease the private thoughts when I extract your protein. Metaphors get in your skin like cocoa butter cream. My style knocks them out like an overdose of morphine. There's no profanity, some sanity. I got no time for vanity. Brothers be damning me cause of the way I damn it, see. Double G turns his opponents fish like sardines, risking their lives for other human beings just like the Marines. Busting metaphors, riders in the storms like the doors. But I'm got my back and I got yours. That's my crew for sure. Yeah. One time off the head. You know how we do. Low life in the house. Yeah. Big up Chris, badass engineer. Straight for your fucking ear. It's like that. David J, vocal pugilist. Big up Trojan. Yeah, Peter, Joe, Brain Tax. Yeah, it's like that. Jam 1, no, Opus and Yabba. Lyrically, watch me grab you. Lyrical flows like abracadabra. No one's mixing me. Escaping from the depths of madness, composing lyrics is nemesis, hating this, although it's taking time out, bringing clarity to my reality through right knowledge. That's the path I've acknowledged. scrolls for all those, for all that know. I get down for shows and open mic sessions I've exposed. The construction laid by the crew is a triple. Your face is on the pitch and you're bound to get dribbled. Nibble on my sheets of raps, MCs get piled and stacked, and then they think they can counter-attack my act. Not a hoax though, he's to every single bro on the planet. Most logical force, they can't stand it. MCs try to fixate the gravitation to pull on my mental state. Contemplate, when you're facing the G, you got to concentrate. From the southern region where skills ain't depleting your meaning, the psychic crew tracks are healing. Crazy material for my peeps, one love G defines the cause of death like a beat autopsy. I'm unheard and oppressed, nevertheless my man makes tracks and believe, boy, it's fat. Intermission, psychoanalysis, musical vision. So listen, fat tracks break up your composition. We damage, trying to cause some havoc, you never had it. 3 minds combined, infinite like time. Intermission, psychoanalysis, musical vision. So listen, fat tracks break up your composition. We damage, trying to cause some havoc, you never had it. 3 minds combined, infinite like time. Them underestimators gone too far. Here's a dose of raps and bickering behind at the back. Took time alone, building my spiritual self. This is just a shell, I got to build my soul as well. Cruising the concrete, my face down, though I don't frown. Reminiscing those who ain't here now. Words project, many foes they pose threats. Trying to get the psychic foundation, I clog your folks like constipation. Rehabilitation, telecommunicating around the waves of a station. Step back, straight out of UK, this is how we be. I kick it to all the listeners in my crib just like a prisoner. On my own, just for some time, needs some space to clear my mind. Times have changed, and metaphors must rearrange. Not all merrily, cause this world is strange. Intermission, psychoanalysis, musical vision. So listen, fat tracks break up your composition. We damage, try to cause some havoc, you never had it. 3 minds combined, infinite like time. Intermission, psychoanalysis, musical vision. So listen, fat tracks break up your composition. We damage, try to cause some havoc, you never had it. 3 minds combined, infinite like time. I got the subject matter, pen and the pattern. Give me the mic, forget computers, I'm the data. Flowing over beats to get my brain in sync. From the realm of the mental, absorb raps of instrumental. It's quite essential, necessary, vocal artillery's never gimmicky. Said it before, but now you see. MCs with a beat bop, with a weak track, well they might flop. Can't step to the psychological rhymes I stuck. You say you're brand new, I shove you in the rehab. Add pieces to your brain like a doner kebab. Give him a bit so we can eat the rhymes I keep. I'm out of here, check 1, 2 peeps, and I'm gone. Psychic phenomenon.